I decided to not do the starting screen again, so I have to be like really awkward, like, woof woof, bark bark, hello. I'm not used to talking this early.
When
Take music that I promise is good. This is the worst music I've ever played, actually. I can't keep the bit going. I say, not working to pause it or anything.
Bloop, bloop, bloop. Oh, let me say that I am on the stream with you in my server. Because I forgot to do that till forever last time. Oh gosh, how do I copy this link? Give me the link. Yeah. Give me that link.
I'm so mad. I want to draw out the ideas I'm having, but I can't get them out. I just want to look at the screen and it's there.
Get them out. They don't want to be there. Let them free.
Free range art ideas. You ping me.
You have the stream ping on. Seems like your own fault.
Who pinged me?
That was me.
It's exactly that.
It's me. Shakes you like a glow stick.
That's my line.
I thought it was silly, so I used it.
Fine.
I like your funny words, Magic Man.
Good, I got a lot of them. Not really, I can't think of any other funny words I got. So you could pick up when I say take my advice with a hint of lime.
Hint of lime. That's silly. Steals all of your speech. I had this one friend who would go around and steal people's pronouns, and then gave them back one time on Pride Day. Pride Month. During Pride Month. Pride Day.
Ah, my cursed music is over. That's why I play the playlist in
Psst, Glyph, wink, wink, wink,
what?
wink.
What?
You could always say who's on stream with you. Wink.
Way to go, superstar!
Wink.
I'm ignoring you. Here's something with a weird name that I can't say.
Huh? Hey! What do you mean you can't say?
The music that I picked, I can't
Oh, I see, okay.
Okay, introduce yourself if you want. I don't do the plugs.
Okay. Hi. Hi. Hello. Uh-oh. I sure have something to say about myself, and it is going really great. I'm the Bloom Garden. Yep. Very cool. You should follow me. Help. Help.
Talk yourself into this, you're getting yourself out of it!
The IT system. That's really cool. Well, we're a mod in Luz's chat, so that-
You are?
Apparently! I didn't know. Look at that. What, are you gonna remove it now? Jeez, take away my moderator chat.
You're just a paw! Oh, you are in this chat. I thought you meant my server.
No!
I'm like, no, you're not a mod there. Just because you got to be in the voice channel doesn't mean that you get this form of power.
I don't check your server enough to be a mod even if I wanted to. Hi, Iron Vein. Hi, Peter Potter. I know those guys.
I can play an hour of the music from that one part where you get sued in Five Nights at Freddy's 6 for an hour.
We were not a FNAF kid. I am so sorry.
Fair. I think we partially were, and then, oh my god, I just remembered I don't have the throwing system back on. Will you guys behave if I take a second to get the throwing system? Like, don't use it. I'm not refunding your points. If you do, that's on you. That's your own fault.
Hi, Space Mutt.
Oh,
Wait,
I didn't name the video.
What video?
The one that I just pull up YouTube and I play stuff in the back. This one named itself. The music from that part where you get sued in FNAF 6 for 1 hour.
That's the name of it?
Yes.
I thought you were just saying stuff.
No, hang on here. Oh wait, I just remembered. You know what? I'm gonna remember the downside after I've sent it to you.
That it's copyrighted?
No, my downside is that my screenshots look like this. If you just hit print screen.
Hold on.
Hold
on. I clicked on a different app and now I have to close out of it. I would not be able to focus on drawing. Oh my god, the drawing you're working on is so good.
Thank you. Stream doesn't see it because I hate sketching on stream.
Dang. I love that face.
I forgot to open the throwing system still! I told you that's your fault if you redeem it, you don't get those points back! I shouldn't laugh at that, I'm sorry. I give you a free use of me doing it.
I've watched 3 consecutive streams.
Okay, throwing system's enabled now. Yippee!
I've watched 3 streams this month. Couldn't be because I've been in all of them.
Not at all. There you go. I'm trying to draw stuff because apparently I want to draw things for a TikTok for once. I think actually Mutt is aware what it is. Because Mutt's the one that constantly I'll send ideas and then I get response back of devil on your shoulder, do it, do it, do it.
Why is Tubbo live again? Oh my god. You heard about his subathon, right?
Kind of, yeah.
27 days straight. Every time we've checked Twitch, he's been still live. He's not even doing a subathon anymore. He's just still going live. What kind of dedication do you have to Twitch to do that?
Get a better payout than affiliate.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
Your fucking partner, you get like, I think that's the... Affiliate is 50-50, partner gets a much bigger cut of it.
Yeah. Oh, no, Iron Vein, he did end it. He did end it. He's just still going at it.
Well, now you're the one that doesn't match with the name in the server. So, well, hello.
Craig fan. I don't know what to name myself. What am I supposed to put? What fan?
You should put number 2 Craig fan, because no one's a bigger Craig fan than me, and Craig deserves to be a fan of...
No, I think I've got something.
Anyway, there's another rally going on.
Oh, grab my phone. Hang on.
Y'all
Oh
should...
god, you sent something again.
I fixed it.
What the fuck is this? Sorry, I checked TikTok for a second.
Look at my name. Look at my name. I changed it.
There you go.
Just for you guys.
You motherfucker. You... I will rain hellfire. I cannot believe you would betray me like this.
What?
Have you never heard the IKEA story?
No, but I did
Okay,
watch
so...
a telenovela that was filmed in an IKEA.
We nearly got a detention from our field trip at IKEA when we were still in school.
It's like your own fault.
Because we went down the up escalator.
Okay, well, that has nothing to do with me.
You named yourself number 1 IKEA fan.
It's your
Yeah.
fault that happened, actually.
Yeah, that is 100% your fault, and I had no part to play in it.
Oh no, I was saying it's your fault that it happened in IKEA now, just because you named yourself that.
What? That doesn't even make sense.
Nothing has to make sense.
You don't have to... Yeah. What I
Therefore,
thought.
it's your fault that it happened, I guess. I don't fucking know. You can tell me to stop the bit.
Oh my gosh. Luz, we should watch the telenovela that was filmed in the IKEA together. You would love it. Maybe you wouldn't, but I could make you watch it anyways.
Here, you guys get to be, I guess, better than stream. I'll screen share my art. Only to you guys. I'm not streaming it yet. Because I hate sketching. Yeah, I didn't see the 5-star hero thing until today either, because yesterday, Body's mom got one because she spent money on the game thinking that would help her. It did not. I mean, it did in the end. They just didn't give me that as a goal in half of my briefings. Or if they did, it just didn't show up until now.
Dashing through the snow.
So I reiterate,
You
don't
might be
spend
dead.
money on the game!
Why not?
Through the snow.
If
Dashing
I'm saving
through-
all my money, everybody else needs to save all their money.
Where did the zombie camps go? Come back here. I'm gonna eat your children alive in Minecraft.
But did you guys join the rally?
I did.
I think so.
Ah yes, yeah, I really do just draw myself a lot fluffier now, don't I?
Real. 2 hours? Can't wait that long.
This is then I saw. Your pockets for money, steal it from the poor. Help me with my request
Okay.
/ threat.
You're so impatient.
Make me.
Help me with my request.
What if I don't want to?
I will cry.
Okay, that's fine.
What if I was a worm so I couldn't?
You would
I
still
would
have
eat
to.
you.
Being a worm has nothing to do with that.
I would devour you
What the heck?
like a gummy worm.
Hey, don't eat worms. That's funky. There's not a rally attack going on. What do you mean?
That's because you missed it.
I just clicked on it.
I promise I know my design, but I am also looking at my little PNGTuber to make sure that I'm getting this design right.
No, that's fair.
Because I forget my little logo on my hoodie, so even though I literally had to remember it good enough to hand paint it on the real one before.
Help me again. My middle name is Impatient.
No, it's not.
You're right, I don't have a middle name.
Yeah.
I just realized I don't have.
Not with that attitude, you don't.
You won't when I'm done with you.
Vaguely uncomfortable.
Wait, I'm so confused. How do I attack the zombie thing? What do you mean I have to upgrade a hero? How do I... Can I just delete a hero? Oh, it's the anti-serum storage. Gosh dang it. Can't. I have too much anti-serum.
Then upgrade heroes.
Huh?
Upgrade heroes.
I can't evolve them. I don't have the stuff to evolve them with, I don't think.
Let me see what I can do about that.
I have to get to level 30 to evolve them.
You upgrade them using the anti-serum stuff. Then you get to level 30, and then you evolve them.
Yes, and I did evolve them. Now I have to be to level 30 to continue evolving them. Oh, I can do the thing where I can maybe get the guy. Get the guy, you know. I put in a chip and I then get men out of it. The recruiting. Yes.
How do I friend you?
I just got given more serum. I'm gonna lose my mind.
Showing you guys, and you're struggling. Chat, do you like the art so far?
Marshall,
showing them.
Anyway, I hired Witness as a militarist.
Can't tell where half these lines go? Good. Only I understand.
I don't have any more heroes, and I have too much serum because I upgraded all my serum plants because I wanted to upgrade my things faster. Can I give people serum?
I'm trying to figure out how to, so like...
There's gotta be a way, right?
I wonder how many people in this alliance know that the alliance is a Dream SMP reference.
I didn't.
Well, it is. Well, it's not a Dream SMP reference, it's a Technoblade reference. It's more an Earth SMP reference for, like, something Techno's known for.
You keep talking and I less know what you're talking about as you keep talking. And I did not just speak very good English there.
They want to go help Butt in chat. One that understands this game a lot more.
Wait, what does this do? Talent? I can get a new talent? I don't know what that means. Upgrade.
Techno, do you wish to be helpful?
What?
Hang on, let me reread. Mutt has forgotten how to get a new hero. You want to explain, because I don't remember either.
Alright. So to get new heroes, you go to Noah's Tavern, you click it, and you can use the coins to get recruits.
I feel so bad. The second that I ask you, I look back up at chat. Never mind, I got it.
Bruh.
Nobody has told me that this sketch looks cute.
Oh man, I ran out of talent.
Well, not a first for you.
Yeah, that's what they said to me in middle school. That was a joke. Probably. I don't remember middle school.
No, now I'm thinking about this. Who do I have added on? Who do I not?
Yippee.
Yippee!
I have VIP points.
I wonder if you can look at, like, other people's places.
How do I give you... Can I mail you stuff? Let me mail you stuff.
I'm gonna double check that to see if I can reallocate resources.
Take some of my serum, please.
Transport resources. You need to build a trading post.
Okay, I think I can do that.
Where do I build a
Get the
trading
headquarters
post?
leveled up more. And to do that, I have to upgrade my camps.
Where's the trading post? Do you
I don't
build
know,
it?
you just click on one of the gray squares and get it.
Oh yeah. I'm working on that next so I can actually do resources. And send people stuff. Cause what use?
For what is a man? What has he got? If not himself. Dude, my chin hairs are so scraggly.
Okay.
Sorry, I was gonna respond, but my only response was same, and that felt weird.
I don't even remember what was said.
We vibe with that.
I can transport you food and I can transport you wood.
Okay, I need to give you serum, though. Oh, wait. All I have to do is get headquarters to level 9, and then I can just build it with diamonds if I want. I'm gonna cry. This is taking forever. Hurry up.
Did you ask for help?
It didn't let me ask for help because it's a camp upgrade. Which I don't know if they normally let you, but they're not letting me. It only has 16 seconds left, so I'll cope. Why am I your first ad? Somebody just did a fill in the blank and added me, and it said, I am because the Bloom Garden told me to do so, but he didn't do so because I didn't want him in the garden, so he was just a bit too far from.
The start stream is going great. I got really distracted. Not too late now. I like.
Somebody just commented that they think the streamathon would be fun and that they would like to be there. Now I don't know how to tell them this, but yeah, that's not happening. I have to get both of them to level 6? You're kidding me. You're kidding me.
What's happening?
Fine, I have a lot of diamonds. Stop making me upgrade other things to upgrade other things.
Definitely make it get better. I have a lot more. And I'm fluffy.
Yippee.
Yippee. This is well with my soul. TOS.
TOS? Why are you saying TOS?
Well, I don't want to be TOS.
You can sing. But I don't think they care about that.
I feel bad. I randomly remember this. Hey, do you mind if I mute everything on the stream for a second so I can tell you the thing that I thought would get me yelled at techno?
Sure.
Cool.
Alright.
Okay.
Is this woman worth it?
The woman?
Woman's always working.
Well, you're a lesbian.
And?
That's it. That's all I have to say.
Just free misogyny if you aren't?
I don't know what I am. I'm an amoeba.
I'm an American.
Alright guys, great art stream. I think I'm done.
Okay.
Oh, I have the other expression.
Please do not. The cat. Please stop my cat. No.
Powerhouse at Distill. But I mentioned this beforehand because I wanted to say it was kind of funny to me. Can I, real quick, bring up something I thought was really funny that you sent me today?
Mm-hmm. Bruh.
And now I
Go
have
ahead.
for stream delay. Listen, but I wait. That I didn't know why. Eraser. Okay, I like the fact that that just erased everything. Something. There. Okay. So anyways, I like the fact that I didn't know what was happening with you today until I questioned you messaging me last night. The announcer hits the gritty. So I'm like, what? You say
No more gritties.
and I say, I'm probably gonna do an art stream tonight, but I need context. You say to me, I'll watch since I'll be bedridden for a bit. Sorry if my typing is a bit incomprehensible for a bit. I'm out of surgery and still a bit loopy. But the announcer hits the gritty in one of his newest lines. And I like the fact this was so important that you further went on it despite all of the current things going on. I'm just like, I'm concerned for you, but thanks for letting me know he hits the gritty.
Please do not. The cat. Do not. I love you. I'm going to end you now. Nothing against you, just get out of my line of sight.
No, you're not speed up helping me.
I'm gonna speed up helping you. He hit the gritty and with a car battery and dropped a W on me.
I can't believe they dropped a W on the car battery.
I'll drop a W on your car battery. I don't know what that means either. Please don't ask. Sometimes I just say stuff and nobody knows what it means. So sorry.
He said, here, hold this, and dropped a W on me.
Yippee. Pizza, pizza pie! Pizza, pizza pie! Pepperoni, peppers, mushrooms, olive chives. Pizza, pizza pie. Pizza pie. Pepperoni and peppers, mushrooms, olive chives. Need therapy, therapy. Fantastic. I thought it was funny because you guys were saying the other type of fan, and I was like, haha, #1 IKEA fan, because they sell fans.
I don't even think you got to the explanation.
I forgot that I was gonna give an explanation. But I remembered. Now you clap for me. Please. Please? Wait, I think... Hold on. I think I can clap for myself. Hold on.
I'll check if I have anything. I was gonna check if I had anything on voice mod.
I just used a clap emoji and I clap for myself.
Nice.
When your friends don't support you, you do it yourself, and then you become a system.
There you go.
Yippee!
What are these voice chambers? What's the buzzer sound like? What does the lemon do? I didn't know the lemon does stuff. I just know he exists. I haven't played. I have sad trombone.
Why?
Just really anxious. Okay. Oh, I do have a clap. And the crickets shut up.
Pupper dying in a glue trap. Glue trap, real.
Oh, yes.
What do you think of glue traps?
I feel like the stuck on a glue trap stim board that I was sent. They emphasized on the glue, but not the trap.
Well, what are they supposed to do? Show you a mouse trap that they trigger? Like, what? What do you want?
Something that isn't just, look at this slime that's uncolored, so it's glue colored. Like, come on, man.
Hey, they're working with what they got.
Try harder.
Well, you try harder.
My favorite thing I've been seeing lately, though, is, like, the very questionable joke stim boards, but, like, they're safe. Like, they aren't, like, the jump scare ones, but, like, at what fucking cost?
My sanity.
Yeah.
/ half J.
I'm still living. I forgot. You sent me a second version of it where I'm still dying, and to the side, you're just hanging out in your own glue trap, living.
Sometimes the best life is to die in a glue trap.
I'm sending it to the group, so everybody else is on the same page.
I personally love glue traps, so I don't really see your issue.
I'm dying in it! Everybody had an issue with it when I brought it up before!
Yeah, well, somebody else was fronting. Now
Fair.
I don't know who I am.
Fair.
If you thought the sympathy transferred over, you're wrong. Haha, dead pup.
Who needs sympathy? I have potatoes.
Not for long. Crunches your potatoes in my jaws.
Mutt, can I bully you to post your fan art in the fan art channel?
Pizza, pizza pie! Pizza, pizza pie!
Because I got sent it before. And it's like, don't worry, I'll send it in fan art soon. Never sent it in fan art. Alright, everybody, we're gonna do this fun thing called I just open a random picture and we stare at it and just, that's it. Never mind. Actually, I'm gonna work on redoing the coloring of this one because I don't like it.
Can I just say no and eat the glue trap instead?
I'm gonna lick a glue trap. I think it would be fun.
I mean, I think you could eat a glue trap. Go for it.
If you tried hard enough, which I can certainly try.
I'll tell you though, dryer sheets do not taste that good. If anyone was, curious. They're really kind of gross.
Oh, I forgot about the voice thing. I forgot about my soundboard.
Oh god.
Sorry, I have deep diver noises in it.
If that's what you sound like as a deep diver, I am going to run away. You sound a little bit like a demon. That's not deep diver, that's demon diver.
It smells good, why not taste good? I thought they were just gonna send the actual fan art, not the better glue trap. And also, here's cute fan art.
Okay, so here's the thing. The dryer sheet isn't necessarily the worst taste. It's not great, but it's like the way it touches your tongue that's gross. You know? It's like if you've ever put a streamer on your tongue, think about the sensation and dull it down a little bit. However, unlike a streamer, the flavor is not horrible if you like ocean mist, fresh breeze. Okay. Don't worry about my intricacies. Yeah, the texture is bad. Yes, texture. That could be a good word for it. It's not even the texture. It's like, you know how like spicy food feels away on your tongue, but it's not a texture? It has a feel on your tongue like that. Yeah.
As I'm coloring these, I'm thinking of the fact I based these on the little doodles from the guest book for the Welcome Home website. So I showed the body's mom those for reference. And I was like, yeah, that's what I based them on. And then I showed the one of Barnaby, and she's like, well, he's winking. And I'm like, no, it's because his eyes yuck. No, he's winking. I'm like, okay, damn, fuck.
Okay, I guess he's winking.
Okay, he's winking.
Can... Okay. Who did that, guys? Somebody just made a weird noise. That was wild.
Weird noise. I'm actually kind of vibing to the Five Nights at Freddy's 6 music.
Mal, help me. Mal, help me speed up. I want to speed up. I need you to help me speed up.
Ever Fortnite Battle Pass. I need to bully the mod chat again to be like, do you guys want to do the fucking Fortnite stream or not? Did you guys want to do a Fortnite stream with me?
How much does Fortnite cost?
Free. Cost of, I guess to some people, your dignity, but I don't think it's bad. Wait, hang on, I forgot my favorite game that I was gonna do right now. No, they're offline. Body's sister was online earlier, and she plays Fortnite. And I thought that they were still online and still playing, so I could, like, do my favorite game of going to your friends list, and just going to the list itself so you could see what everybody's doing, and see, like, just from there, the updates of how the match is doing. I don't know why it's fun to me, but it is.
Glyph, you should ask Kana. She loves first-person shooters, or shooter games in general.
Meow, meow, meow. Hello there.
Who are you?
Oh,
Or are you
no.
just being autistic?
That is autism. I've heard that from somewhere. Well, hello there.
That's, Obi-Wan Kenobi meeting the six-handed spider dude.
Oh! That
Well,
makes sense. I heard it once and went, oh my god. I have to autistically do that right now. It's at... You mean it's at level 5? I want it to be at level 6. There's not really no way of winning, 'cause in their eyes, you'll always be a dumb blonde.
I'm playing shovelware during stream. Fair.
A hoarder of quarters and no boundary board. Free board. I can see that you're drinking now. The skills that you cry and I
Well, the second you start doing anything to my oats, we are fighting.
Oats. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Train.
Anyway,
Well, what can I do here? What do they have?
Yeah, I think I like this more. It's not as compact as the old one was.
would you like to know some fun and funky news?
Alright.
So, apparently, you know how everybody had Cannon's Technoblade from the DSMP as like a violinist?
No.
Well, you do now. So it's a pretty widespread headcanon. Our Bunny Blade likes the fiddle. So it's
Yeah.
like the violin, just insufficient and inferior in every way. Honestly, much like Bunny Blade.
I love pretending to know what you're talking about. Hope that helps. XOXO.
Oh, god damn it, I forgot. I saved it. Fuck. Yeah, let me.
Kids are squealing right now.
Yeah,
Like, it sounds like they're laughing so hard they're squealing. The process of rendering.
I like how everybody says I'm like so valid to give my persona eye bag markings, and then I forget them half the time.
Yeah, you're supposed to be exhausted as a pet. Get exhausted right now. Get tired or else.
I like that everybody just watched me have to save this like 3 different times because I kept fucking it up somewhere. I think I just saved that as the name I didn't want to and just overwrote another file. Fuck. Not wrong thing. Look, they mad.
Yippee.
Yippee.
Draw hearts. Draw hearts. Make them in love.
There.
Yeah. Lesbians real.
I'm taking the comment of lesbians real and fucking running, apparently.
Yeah, I was really hoping you would do that. Now that lesbians are double real.
Double real.
Incredibly lesbian right now. Wait, is Amity's face thing supposed to look kind of like a star?
It was unintentional, but unintentional.
Looks a little bit like a star and is so cute.
I'm gonna pull up actual reference. All I did was like
Oh, I see.
yeah, I wanted to do kind of referencing source stuff, like source design. And now it just looks like a star and I like it.
It's very cute. Little star.
I like that every time I've streamed ever since I've drawn them, I go, okay guys, you're like legally required to look at the designs I drew of my wife again. Chat, it's time for your daily my wife viewing!
Guys, it's time for my wife.
You have a wife?
Thanks!
You're about to get hit with lesbian.
Ally routine!
Yeah, there's the lesbians.
You have a wife.
Gesturing wildly. Hi. My favorite thing that nobody has seen actually is, no, I think I have shown them like once, is that the clip files just have these to the side.
Thirsting over wife.
Excuse you, this one is named Looking Respectfully.
Go back to the other one.
The other one, this one.
The other one.
Which other one?
Not the first one that you showed. Yes, zoom in.
Which one?
Your face. Zoom in on your little emoji right there. No, the other one.
God, fuck it. You don't have lag. Why are you doing this?
Okay, front-facing one. The front.
Here. Fuck. God damn. Why did I get bonked?
You're thirsting a little bit for sure.
There.
You can respectfully thirst for people.
I want to redraw my emotes so bad. Because I didn't draw myself as fluffy. I think this one I definitely didn't draw myself as fluffy because I think I made it on my phone. Yes, wife, why was I questioned on that?
There was a reason, but it was in context with what we said, and I forgot everything we've said. My roommates just went, Hatsune Miku!
Hatsune Miku, is that you?
I'm gonna head out. I have a
Okay.
headache. But that won't stop me from absolutely grinding the shit out of Minecraft. So, if I'm complaining, just tell me I brought it upon myself.
Okay.
Okay.
Busy feeling the bone structure of my rib cage.
Interesting.
It is interesting. Your lag is about 5 seconds right now.
Okay.
That's why we were not getting which picture along very well.
Like, which fucking one? God damn it!
I was like, yeah, that one. You're like, oh, okay.
Which thing are you watching for lag?
Are you streaming to Discord?
Yes.
Oh,
I
that's
have
really.
been this whole time.
I definitely knew that the entire time and was not watching on Twitch.
Oh my god!
Gotta
Fuck.
help, huh?
No, we're just doing what we do every stream, which is at some point I just draw both of them and I just stare.
There, the gaze.
Gaze upon the gaze.
Gaze.
I'm trying to get. Oh yeah, that. I like this one.
No, that looks super good.
Next, this is what I started with, and I was like, this is where I started screen sharing to Discord, because I said, okay, you guys get it screen shared while I don't share on stream, because I don't like sketching on stream for some reason.
That's fair.
And now I'm gonna close voice mod and have to fight my microphone to work.
That's fair. Quick question, no pressure, no pressure. I did have a chance to call with my friend at some point tonight, so do you know in about time?
Wait?
Stream. Do you have an about time for stream? Because I was gonna call my friend at some point tonight.
Oh, I was gonna talk to my friend, so do you have a time you can fucking wrap this up?
There you go.
Do you
Yeah,
have a time you can just fucking stop this? Thanks.
Can you just hurry up?
Can you just hurry up already?
You're taking too long. You've been staring at your wife for 3 hours, please.
We leave when I say we leave.
You're gonna look at my wife and you're gonna like it, god damn it.
Gonna look at my wife and you're gonna like it. That's all we're doing tonight. I thought I got that. I thought I made that clear already. Anyways, look at her.
Anyways, here's my wife, guys. But you better look at my. Yeah, so she's so lovely.
I'm stuck in this little bit of I so badly want a Minecraft skin of my persona, but I don't know if I want to cave and make it or find somebody to make it.
Yeah, because making it is a pain in the ass.
Exactly.
Just find, listen, you just find what we do. You just find a dog furry Minecraft skin, and then just kind of draw over it.
That was.
No one will ever know if you just change the colors and a little bit of details here's and there. Here's and there's.
That's what I was tempted to do because looking at a dog's skin would probably help me with my ears. But then past that, what do I do with all the purple bits?
I don't know. Oh my gosh, there's a guy just floating. Someone just redeemed something, I think? Or there's a guy just floating across your screen?
What?
There was like a little emoji, it just bounced across your
Oh, my little emote screen. If anybody uses one, it just goes by, like,
Oh, question for you. How much would you charge for a little Wall-E-inspired doodle unless you'd be willing to trade for something? Oh, it was a subscriber, I think. Is that what that is? I'm confused. I don't know how that works, but yeah.
I'm confused too now. But,
Oh, you're the subscriber.
I want to say it would be like a little higher than my sketch slots. I need to remember how much my sketch slots are. and then reminder to charge myself effectively. It'd be kind of like, I want to say be a sketch, but I also try to color them correctly. But like, maybe like $5 more? It would cost as much as the Big Yoshi, your character here. But I'm still so upset nobody has bought my Big Yoshi. I'll pull up Big Pupper so we're on— yep, there's Pupper, so we're on the same page of what it refers to. This could be you! For $20. It's because Big Yoshi is like my favorite thing, so I wanted to redraw it.
It's the blackish looking soft shading for me. It just, the way you shaded it makes it look so round in the most cursed way possible.
This is Big Yoshi.
What was that noise? What was that noise I just made?
Big. Unless I could have made it easier if I like rendered it lineless, but I didn't want to, and it looks better with the line art when you think about it.
Oh, it's funny, it's hilarious.
This is like the best pieces of official art from me, actually. Big Pupper.
Oh, I like it.
No, I'm posting it to Twitter for no reason. Anybody that isn't in my stream doesn't know. Why is it still Doge? Has anybody else been seeing that video of Elmo going fucking ham on dancing?
I think I know what you're talking about.
I'm gonna see if just posting it with a single word caption makes it get more likes again. Like when with my tagged art gets nowhere, but then one time I posted child, and then it got like a lot of likes.
It's still Doge since he's trying to cover up his lawsuit.
Oh my god, he's still doing that? I thought it was over because he rolled it back to the bird at some point.
Oh, yes, but did you have a time estimate?
Oh, fuck, no, I didn't.
Yeah, you forgot to answer it, which is okay. I know you didn't purposely not answer.
I'm just adjusting to the fact that I've been live for an hour, which if I did start at my normal time, if I just caved and did that, it would have been at like 2 hours and I would have been fine there.
Yeah, you also could have started sooner, but I was eating dinner. My bad. Won't eat
How
dinner
dare you
next
eat
time.
dinner?
I won't eat next time. Hope this helps. XOX.
Why did I think for some reason you were gonna go XOXO Gossip Girl?
XOXO Gossip Girl.
Oh, this is my favorite one that I've made. I don't know what the general consensus is on this emote. All I know
The
is
court has deemed it good.
I know I sent it to Hunter once. And he doesn't say anything about it, he just goes, "Why aren't you wearing shorts?"
Haha, no pants. Why are you pantsless?
Just wear your pants, like, shut the fuck up, look at it.
Where'd your pants go? Lose, you got naked, what the heck?
It is that cursed bit. You have a persona, it's fine. You suddenly draw them in clothes. You have introduced the concept of clothing. That thing is naked now.
Put their pants back on. Get those back on.
There's so many where it's just the pupper. Look at this one, I love this one.
Aw, Pupper's sad.
No, talk me, I'm angry.
Man, I need to save up my points so I can play CBAT.
One of these days I'm gonna make that bits instead.
Put those grippers away!
Oh my god, the music's over.
Oh. I love having my moderator badge. I feel so powerful, and I will never abuse being a moderator ever.
Mod powers, and all it is just like a little sword next to your name.
Yeah. I don't know what I would actually do with it.
And then all you get in like my little overlay is a little green paw.
Wait, if I put all the LGBTQ hands in one thing, is it just gonna spam you with pride?
Oh god. Oh god. I was about to open this file anyways. Look at my mouther.
Look at that. Oh my gosh, there's gays all over your screen. Wonderful. Oh, the toe beans. They're colored.
Yeah, I had to take old art and recolor them to put it somewhere.
That's so cute.
What is this?
Oh my gosh. The fact that I can put emotes and they slide across your screen is my new favorite thing.
It's one of my favorite things. Nobody really uses it, feels like.
I will be using it from now on, just so you're aware.
Okay.
I say I as if I know who's fronting right now.
That'll be a constant. There you go.
Maybe. Probably. Unless everyone else forgets, our amnesic barriers are bad in here, let me tell you. But maybe. Let me put some Doritos on your screen.
Oh god. Where did you pin Big Sippy?
Because it was funny. I didn't. Oh, I did. I don't remember doing that. Listen, I'm so blurry right now.
Fair.
Somebody did that, I'm sure. For fun, I guess. Dorito attack. I'm attacking with Doritos. Wait for it, wait for it. You're just a Dorito puppy, aren't you? You're just a Dorito puppy.
Oh my god. I'm just finding random files to open now. Like, I have this promo art that I still really like.
Okay. Ooh! Look at the first before I say. Although your art has definitely improved a ton.
I think it's what I
I
started.
feel like if you redrew those, they'd be like so amazing. Not that they're not, they're still good. Hold on. No, this
I was about
hold
to
on.
say it's when I start. Oh god, the worm is in pieces!
Oh god! Oh! No!
Oh god!
Everything's going wrong at once. There's worm bits. I'm not explaining things right.
I was about to say, like, this is when I started kind of drawing myself fluffier, because around this time was when I sketched out the Succupup sprites, which my current ones are based on, and it's where I started drawing myself a lot fluffier, and I'm happy with it.
Good choice.
But then this is always my favorite thing, because, I don't know, not many people have told me this, that this promo art was good. However, if they ever do, then I go, thanks, I based it on Sonic Adventure 2.
Thanks, it's all Sonic.
Thanks, it's Sonic.
All
Did you know
Sonic.
that Hedgehog and Succupup have the exact same amount of letters in them?
Well, no. How No, I didn't know that.
I only found out because I, like, you know, the good hedgehog, evil, sinister, malcontent hedgehog. And I had found out because I had to, like, write over to kind of keep it the same. It's the exact same amount of letters.
It's not something I would have really, thought about. That it doesn't really enter my brain to go, does Succupup and Sonic have the same amount of letters? Oh my gosh, they do. Like, I'm sorry, that's just not a thought that crosses.
I only
Oh my
realized it
gosh.
because I had to do this. It also made me realize that my username, Glyph and Puppy, have the exact same amount of letters too. And it's been my username how long and I never knew? My other favorite details is like, it's rated P for puppy. Meh. Crimes. Puppy. Violence.
I'm about to send a bunch of creepers
Oh
to
my
your
god.
house. You're gonna blow up.
I also have my other favorite, which is... I even remade the little font, the little text over here. This one I can read it. Because, you know, the whole bits of like, Sega is registered in the US Patent and Trademark Offices. Sega, Dreamcast, and the Dreamcast logo. Sega, Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic Adventure are trademarks or registered trademarks of Sega Corporation. Circa 2000 to 2001, Sega, Sonic Team, all rights reserved. So, I made my own on it, and nobody noticed, I feel like. Glyph Puppy is not a registered trademark in the US Patent and Trademark Offices. Glyph Puppy and the Glyph Puppy logo are kind of trademarks, but not like legally registered trademarks of twitch.tv/glyphpuppy. The date of the stream, like circa 10/19/2022. Glyph Puppy, no rights reserved. It was like my favorite touch.
It's kind of trademarked, but not really.
Not like legally. I think it's just because that's like the text you never read because it's tiny and to the side.
No, it's funny.
I just like all my extra touches. And I like my whole Succupup design. It's still a shame nobody draws it. Like, look at it. Look at this design. Not cool?
Pink.
Oh my god, the town inside me! I'm playing that now.
Anyways, I do gotta get going here
Okay,
soon.
fair.
If you are okay. I gotta.
What
My
if you
friend
stick...
wanted to. Oh,
It's fine, what if you stick by for the raid, because I'm gonna probably send us all then.
okay, that's fine.
What if I kept you longer?
The last time I talked to them was before Streamathon.
Oh god, fair.
And they're just like, hey, been a while, how are you doing? And I'm like, oh, shit, and they're like, so like, did you want to call? Cause like, you know, I'm like, oh. It was the 3 days straight for me, sorry, bud.
I'm trying to figure out if this stream that I wanted to catch is gonna end soon, or...
Oh, the Iron Vein is streaming, if not.
I feel bad, I'm just here like... Here. If
So if you
Andu
ever
ends... I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, if you run out of options.
If Andu ends, you're allowed to scream at me, everybody. Ooh. I don't know how I feel every time that I go, okay guys, here's the raid, and then every time I get jump scared with, this channel is intended for mature audiences, did you know that?
You're like, oh, okay, my bad.
Like, this keeps happening!
Oh.
Yeah, okay. I like how this, a waffle bark bark. Have a good rest of your day, night, whatever it is for you. Go say hi to Andu. Also, today is Cringy Corner. So Bell Beeps is there too, and I'm so mad that I missed it because I fucking love Bell Beeps.
Good night, Space Mutt.
Good night to you, Mike. Go over there. Get out.